End closers are everywhere. There's many reasons why they're strong, but the main reason is because of these two skills here. Just take a look at this clip right here. As soon as you activate straightaway spurt and no stopping me, your end closer takes off like a rocket. And unlike late surger abilities, they don't require you to be 6th or worse, and they don't require you to overtake. You simply just need another Uma in front of you in order to proc no stopping me. Gold Chip is by far the most broken Uma for this champions meeting, and it doesn't even come close. Anchors Away is the most brain dead and broken unique I have ever seen. You can basically ignore mid-game skills, just make sure that you hit stat requirements, and your Gold Chip will automatically position herself coming up to the late race. Oh, you are dead last? Here's a free speed boost that will push you to the perfect position to proc your acceleration skills. She's so easy to build and has such great abilities, you just need to put Spurt on her. Even with 950 stamina and 2 gold recovery skills and at great mood, this gold chip here will still have a 13% chance of running out of stamina and a 40% chance of having a weaker or delayed spurt. If you can't reach anywhere close to these stamina requirements if your deck is too weak, but you still want to compete, you can maybe try your luck with pace chasers such as Agnes Tachyon or Super Creek that have recovery uniques, which drops your stamina requirement down to around the 850-ish range. On the topic of pace chasers, they are much more of a viable strategy because of the host of new accelerations you can take. However, there are some things to keep in mind when building them. Just like any other position, you need acceleration in order to win. Make sure you bring these skills or else you have nothing to stop the horde of end closers running you over like a freight train in the late race. It's very handy to bring at least one pace chaser along as they don't suffer the penalty of being alone such as a frontrunner, and many are quite easy to build as many come with built-in recovery skills. However, is this strategy broken or meta? Not quite. You'll only win as a pace chaser if you hit these certain conditions, one of them being that you built an insanely big lead against other end closers, or you activated no stopping me, which is not really a good skill considering that you're lucky pace, or other end closers just miss wit checks on no stopping me themselves, or they ran out of stamina, which can happen. However, in many lobbies, with majority of them being end closer dominated, this will be the exception and not the rule. Your pace chaser can have a bad start and become swallowed by the horde of end closers. The reason why this happens is because you can roll a bad or late start, gold chips will proc Uma Stan, and stay in front of you momentarily before getting hit with pace down mode, dragging you down along with them. Maybe you can bring concentration, probably not. Uma Stand will probably work a lot better in order to pull yourself out of the gold chip mosh pit. Other than that, if you're starting behind an end closer as a pace chaser, they're most likely dead. This one isn't specific to Libra Cup, however, make sure you get long S on your Umas. Take a look at these two gold chips. One has long S and one has long A. You would have to reach 1400 speed on the gold chip with long A in order to match the speed with the one with long S. Just think about how long the late race is. This entire section is going to be heavily dependent on your speed and power. Do not neglect long S. RNG has always played a role in this game, however, it's even more pronounced with the insane stamina requirements and the low wit that everyone has to deal with. So even with 400 wit, you'll still run a 20% chance of not proccing a gold recovery skill, not proccing straightaway spurt, or not proccing no stopping me. So if you end up losing your finals due to some missed wit checks, don't feel bad. This long CM will be done soon and we can focus on our next one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like this.